Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, guests, I'm going to ask you a two-part question, so pay attention to both parts. Have you ever found yourself unemployed?
Yes.
Have you ever found yourself underemployed?
Yes.
Good. Then you can relate to my speech. It's my career as an underemployed. I have good skills and a good background, and I've always been able to go in and find good jobs with those skills and good pay. And the bottom fell out. I found myself an older employee looking for employment, and it was difficult. Here's what happened. I went to work in retail. I worked at places like Walmart and the Home Depot. I had to give up my fake nails, my bouncy hairdo, my high heels, for gloves, an orange apron, a blue vest. I was condemned to hard labor. But not all was lost. I loved the people at Walmart. I liked the store. It was the customers that I found entertaining. First thing that I noticed, a little spandex will go a long way. The broader the woman, the least amount of spandex. And I got worried about Irma Jean. I was afraid she was going to get arrested because going out the door, it looked like she was trying to smuggle 2 hogs out from look at her rear.
Wow.
I developed my own version of attention Walmart shoppers. It goes like this. Yes, my register is open. Why else do you think I have on this putrid blue vest, ready, poised to ring up your made in China goods? Dear shopper, you did not have to tell me that you got up so early this morning. I wasn't really interested. And you could have left at that part about your abnormal bowel movement. Dear shopper, I realize that if you were not already a brain surgeon, you'd be the manager of our lovely 24-hour Walmart. They let me work in all departments. I worked one day in sporting goods. I'm so happy to tell you folks that I showed a gun. Nobody was shot. I gave some hunting licenses, and if the man was really handsome, I threw in a hat that I paid for. Attention, Walmart shopper. If you come up to my register and you knock over the display, you do not have to say, "Did I do that?" Of course you did, you dipstick. There's nobody else within 10 yards of here. No, dear shopper, we do not give a discount just because you're very fertile and had twins. We do, however, give a wide bottom discount. Girlfriend, I think you're going to qualify for that.
Wow.
Dear shopper, I know that you have said, "Hey Mabel, load the kids in the car for a trip to Walmart. I've got gas." They let me work in the pharmacy. And I had so many people coming up to me because if you put anything out that has diet on it, people are going to clamor for it. They were driving me nuts over some diet breath mints. Do these really work? Have you talked to anybody that tried them? So I finally said, yes, one lady told me that she tried them. Problem was, I couldn't understand the things she said because that struck her tongue. I worked back in layaway. And one of the reasons that I think they put me back there, I could shimmy those shelves without a ladder. I'd go up, bring the packages down. And I was back there, I had brought a package and I was gonna tape it for a customer. Now I was wearing my beloved Mickey Mouse watch. As I pulled the tape took the face of Mickey off. I was in anguish, and I was trying to console Mickey. One of the managers said, "Do you realize you have a customer?" I said, "For God's sake, man, can't you see Mickey's hurt?" He didn't fire me. I think he didn't have anybody else that could take those shelves as well as I could. At the end of the shift, if I was in lawn and garden, I would beg to make the announcement that we were closing. I loved doing it. But I had to be careful not to make the wrong announcement. If I had, it would go like this. "Attention Walmart shoppers, we're so happy that you chose Walmart as your place of vacation. But it's time for you to take Mabel and those sugar hyped up kids home. They've just about destroyed our store. And as always, we'll be looking for you on your return trip to the lovely 24-hour Walmart." I also worked in Home Depot. I was a design consultant. I think they gave me that job because I had once remodeled a house. I learned to pull pallets of plumbing and flooring, because one of the things that I learned is most all Southern boys have bad backs. I was pulling that pallet and I was stretched out. Heard one of the 3 phones in my apron ringing, and I could look back and I saw Woody's bald head back there. Woody wouldn't cross-train. So I said, "Woody, put the phone down, step away from the desk." I knew I had him under control because he did what I said, and I made a good employee out of him. He was cross-trained after that. Just remember, be good to those employees at Home Depot and at Walmart, because if you don't, I'll put my special curse on you. You'll be going to the bathroom a lot more than usual.